Hi Scorpio, welcome to Riverflow Tarot. I am doing a slightly different reading this time. This is for Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Earthseeds. I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, but didn't know how to kind of go about it. So I've gotten a bunch of oracle decks that I want to use and just a really general tarot message. So Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, take this only as guidance for your life. Because, you know, we have free will, of course, and only take what resonates. So, Scorpio, you have 3 of Swords, King of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Devil, and the 7 of Pentacles. So, bottom of the deck is the Empress. I feel like this is you. You are embracing your inner Empress energy. However, Empress isn't, female. It's just a feminine energy. So a male could be an Empress. So also the Empress is all about birthing something new. You might feel like you're in this stage. Also, the World card is the ending of a cycle. So a whole new beginning for you. I feel like, Scorpio, you're embracing the real you. And Scorpio, you guys are, so intuitive. You just feel everything. You're in direct communication with spirit in some way. So Scorpio, the message I'm getting from your cards is basically you are cutting things, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. And it could just even be the status quo. With the path that we are told to follow by, those who came before us is not working anymore, because we are entering in a new age. Our consciousness is expanding, and we as a human race are upgrading. So the status quo that worked in the past, it's not going to work anymore. And I feel like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, the things that didn't fulfill you, that almost maybe made you feel empty and didn't bring out the light that you have within your heart, within your soul. And just walking away from even the toxicities of the world, of just the hate and the anger and just things like that. And you are embarking on a new path, and something that you could possibly have just recently maybe started growing, even within possibly something you've just started nurturing, and you're waiting for it to expand and grow. So, Scorpio, with that being said, we will start with these. This oracle deck is called The Secret Language of Light by Denise Jarvie. Let's see what message Spirit has for our beautiful Scorpio light workers, Starseeds, Earthseeds. Expansion. And look at that. That's that star, the Merkaba star. So you are expanding. Something within you is growing, Scorpio. That's card 44. Variance, card 39. And look how similar the coloring is of these two cards. So possibly, violet flame might mean something to you. Variance. And we'll pull from the bottom. Oh my gosh. Yep. Remembrance. Card 11. Same color. Like this violet color. So Scorpio, look into like the violet flame and all that. Because you have 3 violet cards. So 11. Remembrance. And we're going to read from the book. And 11 is also a soul path number. So if you want, you can look up the numerology for, your soul path, destiny, and I think soul urge, life path, soul urge, and destiny, I think. Okay, so we're going to start with card 44. And Scorpio, maybe you even felt like you never fit in, like you were just different from everyone around you, like you're just... were born on a different planet or something. Then maybe there's a message here for you. Okay, travel at your own speed of light. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create, or are you holding yourself back? And what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different and therefore think differently to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What are you observing in your view? Is it neither right or wrong? It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clear about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus upon. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. Okay, then you get 39. Okay, the differing perceptions of ego and soul. Today you may not feel like yourself. You and your soul are... Okay, I just got a really, really high frequency sound in my right ear. And anytime I get that, I know that it is, you know, one of my guides or angels or you know, some really high being. And when I get it in my right ear, I think it's someone who's never been incarnated on the earthly plane. Left ear is someone who has been incarnated on the earthly plane. So I just got a really high frequency sound in my right ear. So this is definitely a message for someone. The differing perceptions of ego and soul. Today you may not feel like yourself. You and your soul are looking at the same thing, but are seeing it differently. Your emotions and reactions are a combination of your thoughts and your soul's thoughts. And when they don't align, you feel wobbly. Variance is a way of explaining the wobble. When you have the same perspective as your soul, things feel right. They may seem satisfactory and easy. No limiting beliefs or patterns are triggered, but there is a feeling that all is well. Your soul will never join you in judgment, blame, or hurt, because it is not the truth of you. It is not the perspective of love. How you feel reveals how aligned you are with your soul. If you are experiencing something that doesn't feel quite right, take a breath and come back to your center. You will begin to feel better, inspired to navigate your inner radar, and ready to receive your soul's transmissions. Okay, and last card is card 11. Remembrance. Okay, recall your soul truth. You are ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart. You may be seeing sighting 1111 as a reflection of this. If not, you can expect to be receiving this sign soon. You may see it on a clock, a phone number, a receipt, or in a dream. With this wisdom, fresh and innovative ideas will flow into your mind as new ways to live your life. No one else has to change their ways, only you. Live from your heart. Be an inspiration and discover a new world. Some call 1111 an awakening code. You must have awoken on some level to receive it. It is a sign that you are much more than you think you are. 1111 has many different explanations because we are all asking different questions. There is no right or wrong meaning, but at the heart of 1111 is a loving, intelligent energy that will always encourage you towards your soul, where you will remember the truth of you. Wow, Scorpio. And again, so much violet and blue. So check out violet flame, blue flame. Okay. So we will go on to the next deck. This is Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Scorpios? This one. These two on the bottom. Okay. The ever unfolding rose. Pisces got the same card. You might have Pisces in your chart. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So sometimes our hardships that we go through, they are meant to crack us open, to shed what is not ours. Like, it's to shed the programs that have been put on us, but they're not our soul, they're not our truth. So sometimes cracking open from hardships, difficulties, is what really brings out the real you, the witness behind the eyeballs, not the brain that's running all the programs. Okay, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeing the light, laying foundations in divine plan. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Go, Aries energy, with the Fool card. Leap of faith. Just do it. Just take that first little step. Just as small as it could be, even if it's like writing it down in a journal. Take that first step. Meditate. Whatever it is. The universe has your back. And inner temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. What is your heart telling you? Okay. So we're also going to pull from, this is the Starseed Oracle. Also by Rebecca Campbell. This one. And this one. This one. And this one. Okay. Actually, I'm going to pull that one also because it made my nose itch. All right, so this is quite a bit. The big picture thinking. Pleiades energy. Visionary and inspired ideas. So Pleiades might resonate to you. Look up what Pleiades is. It's also called the Seven Sisters. A lot of ancient cultures have, legends of the Seven Sisters and all that. I think it's also in Greek mythology also. I want to say maybe it's Atlas that holds up the Seven Sisters. I can't remember, but the void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So you might be feeling like you're going through some sort of winter. And again, that kind of goes with that cracked open energy card, that first card we pulled. Maybe things are not going well in your life right now, but they're meant to crack you open. They're meant to put you on your path and to question reality, question what this status quo is that's been put upon us. And, is it the truth? Or is it the truth of those who are in control? All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Then you got child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So if God is a body, let's say God, God is a body, like we are the cells, right? And we have all the blueprints within. The great severing. So Pisces also got this energy, the great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So is there any emotions you kind of maybe need to start observing emotions instead of allowing them to cause an effect in you? Like observe your emotions instead of having them lead kind of be the master, I guess I want to say. And I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go to, this is Starseed messages. Okay. All right, you get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. You have stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So, you have ascension and then you have transcendence. That's when you actually go through the veil instead of ascending but still being behind the veil. You just kind of transcend it. And you get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And last card, signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So that goes along with maybe you're seeing repeating numbers, like that 1111 card. Little animals, little bugs, flowers, just things that you keep encountering possibly that maybe is a sign for something. So let's get, this is spirit of the animals. Okay, you get cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Orca whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know, Scorpio. Black jaguar, old soul. And a black jaguar is a panther. Basically, a black panther. Basically, black panthers are, it's like a mutation of some sort. So it's like cougars and jaguars who they actually, are black. However, they still have the spots on them. And you can see it in the light. Like you see the spots are still there. It's just, it's mostly black, but in certain reflections of the sun you actually see their spots still. So there's also the black panther. So I don't know if Black Panther, it's is your spirit animal that is there to kind of protect you. So black jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. We have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And also if you are trying to find your spirit animal or your guides, question everything that comes to you. Like for example, if it's an animal, if they show their teeth to you, then you have to banish them. That's not a guide you want to deal with. And if it's like a different guide, like non-animal, and you question them, and if they get annoyed or they get angry, or that's not someone you want to deal with. That's dark energy. You don't want that. So you have the sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Last card is the sea turtle. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. And let's pull you a couple of animal oracles also. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. All right. Card 17. Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Card 50. Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Now, something else said, I think that sea otter was talking about be playful. And the koala spirit. The spirit has a plan. Let's pull one more, just for good measure. Well, you get two. Wombat spirit, be at home. And eagle spirit, spirit has your back. And that's another card that says spirit has your back. We had another one. It's under here somewhere. It's about that take a leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Spirit has your back. Now, let's pull you some wisdom of the hidden realms. Okay, Scorpio, you're going to love the card that came out. Okay. Lady of the gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. Lady of the gift. The Swan Queen. Transformation. Transformation, that's, death and rebirth, and that's a Scorpio card. So transformation, intuition, and patience. The Swan Queen. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So that kind of goes with that being cracked open. And the River Queen. Flow, letting go, and natural movement. River Queen. Okay, and last deck, Scorpio, I want to pull you, this is Into the Lonely Woods by Lucy Cavendish. This is like one of my absolute favorite decks I have. So we're going to pull you a couple. Okay. So, card one, all about a new beginning, to walk the lonesome road. Now, being a starseed, a light worker, it can be a very lonely road because you might feel like no one gets you. Like you're kind of, like I said, you feel like you were born on the wrong planet or something. Walk the lonesome road. Okay. So, foolish, they say, to walk the strange path. Loneliness will become your only loneliness will become your only companion, they say, as you take those first steps on the lonesome road to find your own self. This is not adventure, no indulgence, no needless seeking. This is a pilgrimage of the soul. And the time you spend on the path you have chosen, which truly has chosen you, may make you wary, and there could be doubt, and there will be moments where your only companion is the voice inside your head. And that is the point. For when you hear that voice clearly for almost the first time, listen, speak with it, see what you have been saying to yourself, and with each footsteps, watch the words become more encouraging, loving, and filled with self-love. Get card 25. Death moves amongst us. Okay. With the full expression of this life comes the knowledge that death walks among us. Within every breath and every step dwells the mortality so many fear. Do not deny this ending. Honor those who have left this life with ceremony, ritual, respect. Acknowledge that they are no longer here in the same way, for there will be many deaths in your life. Learn to live with this truth so that death is not a fearful enemy, but a gateway to another life. You have been so many forms. Before we can become again, we must pass through death's gateway and let our souls wander free for a time. We can then wisely choose what comes next on the path of the soul. So, what I'm also getting is maybe you've had loved ones in your life that did, pass on. And, those loved ones could be, and okay, so that high frequency sound I got in my right ear when we first started this reading, your loved ones, they're with you. Like, if you've had people who've passed from this world, they walk with you. They're helping you along the way. So maybe you do hear like a high frequency sound in your ear. That could be them, or you might feel like a touch on your hand or on your arm or something, or just someone putting their hand on your shoulder. Just know that your loved ones who have passed from this world, they walk with you and they're cheering you on. And last one is 41, realizations. So often we're distracted. We churn through the day, too busy to see, to hear, to feel, and to think. The soul starves within us, but in a time of aloneness, we can come to moments of deep realization where we begin to understand so much more. Honor those moments when they come within this time and space. The key to moving into a more soulful and richful connection with yourself and the world lies in these more lonesome times. You will have moments of realization that are the key to your entire life, taking a different shape in those days to come. And this is a great blessing, born from the quiet, the stillness, the space around and within us in isolation. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So hopefully you can get something out of this. Again, I feel like you're birthing something new. You might be at some sort of crossroads, some sort of epiphany moment. But Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's a little different. But other than that, please have a wonderful and safe April. And namaste, my dear friends.